Hi, I'm Brian Wampler with Wampler Pedals, here today at Sam Ash, and I want to show you our Clarksdale Overdrive. So what I was going for when I designed this pedal, everyone is asking me for like my take on like a TS style overdrive or like an 808 style overdrive. And I didn't want to just put out another 3-knob overdrive like so many other people do. So what I put on this one is I put an active bass and an active mids control. So what that accomplishes, those type of circuits are kind of known to be, they basically do one trick really well. And I wanted more flexibility. So with a bass control, you can add more bottom end, thicken it up. With the mids, you can kind of scoop those mids out or add more in if you're boosting like another overdrive or something, or your amp. That comes in pretty handy. And the tone control is still the same as that same style circuit because it really contributes to the overall tone and feel of the 808 circuit. The switch right here will actually change the diodes. So in the up position or the big position, it's going to be bigger. So it's basically going to have a little bit more dynamic to it. It's going to have a little bit more gain to it, a little more touch sensitive. The bottom setting or the smooth setting is it's a little more compressed, and it's the more traditional TS style clipping, I guess you could call it. So I'll start out on my bridge pickup and got to gain about 1 o'clock or so. So it's decently gaining. So with these knobs at noon, that is your traditional straight up 808 style circuitry. So let's say I want to take some mids out. So So the mids are very versatile. It's about plus or minus 15 dB on the bass and the mids. Same thing with the bass control. Obviously, you're not really going to want to take the bass out, but you can. So if I want a little bit more transparent tone from this style circuit, I'm going to dial the mids back a bit. I'm going to move the bass forward just a little bit. On the bridge pickup, it gives me this sort of tone. So if we change that to the big setting, you'll notice how it's not as compressed, it's a little bit bigger. We can squeeze all the gain out of it, and it's fairly gainy for this style circuit. And even a favorite that a lot of people who use 808 type of circuits, one of the things they love to do is use it with the Strat on the neck pickup, dial the gain back just a little bit. Let's bring those mids back up to normal. And I'm going to bump up the volume just a little bit. And it gives you just some meat, especially like a 6L6 bass amp. Most like your deluxe reverbs and the blackface style amps, they tend to be a little bit scooped out in the mids there a little bit, and that style circuit really complements them well. So that's the Clarksdale Overdrive. So make sure you check it out at Sam Ash. Thanks for watching.